I want to tell you guys something that I realized during my career, if you want to even call it that. I've been drop shipping for the past few years. I've made multiple six figures, and this is something that your parents and your grandparents are going to disagree with me on deeply. But I want you to remember that me and you are technically the same age. We have the same interests. We both want to be in a penthouse. We both want to have a free lifestyle. We don't want to do what they always did and all of that stuff, right? I don't want to sound like a guru, but truly, me and you right now are the same person essentially. We're both in our 20s. We want to get the ball rolling. We want business. We want money. We want to live a little bit different. College doesn't sound too good. Job doesn't sound too good. And I want to tell you something that genuinely helped me. Now, don't show your parents this video. They're going to call me stupid. But the thing that will genuinely help you a lot is to get your dream car before you can afford it. To also get your penthouse or your apartment, if it's really nice, before you can comfortably afford it. You want these things soon because of two reasons, okay? Number one is everything that goes up is down first, meaning you're gonna have to go ahead and be stuck in a situation where there's pressure on you. Pressure is how fucking iron is created. You want pressure because that's what's gonna make you hard. If you're gonna be in a comfortable environment, that's going to make you soft. This is why strict coaches build the best football teams. This is why, strict teachers build the best students. If you can put yourself in a strict situation, that's gonna go ahead and help you a lot more. Now, I want to elaborate on why this is very important. You don't only want to be in a tough situation just to be in it, but you're going to realize how easy it is to genuinely pay for things like this, and also how much more time in your day you have to come up with those payments. Let's say your rent is 2K per month and you earn 3K per month. You have 1K spare. Let's say you overspent a little bit. You're gonna sit there one night and you're gonna be like, "What? I gotta figure this out by the end of the month to pay my rent." Now, I'm not saying you're gonna cook up a business just because you have to in like 7 days. What I am saying is that you'll start questioning everything and being like, "Okay, job is done. I got rent. I wanted to live here. I gotta figure it out." Eventually, you'll probably come to the realization that you can just do Uber on the side, or you can go ahead and resell things on Marketplace, or you can sell some kind of thing online. Whatever it is, couch flipping, maybe you want to go and power wash some cars, whatever it is, you will figure that out. Not only that, having your apartment early, your dream apartment early, is gonna help you realize that things like this are worth having even if you feel like you can't afford it. The reason why most people don't pull the trigger on something like this when they can't afford it is because, oh, when I move in there, I'm gonna be in an uncomfortable situation. I can't comfortably afford this. Therefore, I don't wanna be in there because I'm gonna be uncomfortable. But what most people fail to realize is that once you're in here and you can keep up with the payments because you're him, you're actually going to enjoy the environment a lot. This is coming from someone that is really afraid of time going by. I hate the way that time flies. It is horrible. This is terrible. Let's just say you wait on getting your dream apartment and time is just flying by. Let's say you wait 2 years until you're comfortable. Chances are that even when you have more money, you still won't want to spend it on the apartment. You will rather save it because you're comfortable saving it. The only thing that you can take after death is nothing. Therefore, you can't save your money forever. Somebody with 50K in savings as a cushion versus somebody with 10K in savings as a cushion isn't necessarily living better because they're more financially comfortable. Let's say the 10K person also had 50K, but they spent those 40 going on trips, buying their car, always, being time free, doing whatever they wanted. And if you're someone like me, you really want to scale your business, living in a building like this will genuinely have you connect and meet people that you couldn't even imagine were real, okay? Some of these guys are legit 17 and have millions of dollars. It's insane, okay? You will see both sides. Most of the time, if you can't afford the apartment nor the car, you're probably working a normal job and you're probably thinking, this is not for me, blah, blah, blah. Brother, you have a stable income. And when you come here, you're gonna see both sides. You're gonna see the people that are just, let's just call it gamblers with their life. They're here to make it or die. And you're gonna see the other people in the smaller units who are just commuting to work. They kind of wanted a little place. They're kind of still paying their student debt. And you're gonna be basically on the side just thinking, holy, I can be this person or this person. And I want to touch on something even more important. Let's say the dream car. Let's say you live for cars. What else are you gonna live for? The only possible things that you can save for as a human is materialistic things. Let's say money, right? Because medical emergencies do happen, but they're not as often as people say. It's mostly just the fear that people have. The only things you can save for is a car and a house. Let's say that you are saving, you're saving, and by 30, you're like, fuck it, I'm comfortable now. I want the AMG GT, and I want the penthouse or the 4-bedroom house. What happened to those 10 years from when you were 20 to 30? Truly, what happened? Were you living with mom? Were you saving all that time? Did you get a very small place? And the problem is that those years, you're never getting back. Ever. If you're willing to keep adapting and chase business and improve as a person, putting yourself back 10 years, getting the place right away, and having to force yourself to build from there will help you so much more. And not only that, you get 10 years of experiences, because the only two things you can have in this life financially that are genuinely sustainable and substantial is a vehicle and a house. You can't possibly save for anything else. Maybe investments, right? But if you don't have money to even be buying a car or a penthouse, then you don't have money for investments anyways. You need to start disregarding your feeling of scarcity. Most people are too scared to enjoy life. What I am telling you to do, or what I am advising you to do, is to genuinely get your dream car, your dream place, as soon as possible, even if it feels like you can't afford it, because the experiences are gonna be what's gonna really stay with you. And not only that, it'll probably help you build character as a human and help you get to the point to where you're at. If you have any questions on how I did it or anything like that, just go ahead, hit the link in my bio. It has my IG right there. Just message me.